haul time. Okay, so we're going to start with the, well, not the first thing, but we're going to start with a bag. This lovely bag right here. Stuff right now is stuff that I got. But look at how cute this is. This is a leather Cole Haan bag. Now, it does have some wear to it. Has some weird, you can tell. It has that basic leather worn look to it, which is what I like. My things I always buy, leather and denim are the two things that once they wear, they are better. Like if you have those pair of jeans that you've had forever and they fit you the best, they're comfortable. Same thing with like the leather motorcycle jacket, leather bag. Someone has carried this. They got it just right for me. Nice, soft, subtle. Feels good. So like I said, it does have some wear, even some scuffs around here, but and let's be honest, it looks good. And it's a Cole Haan leather bag. Like, I'm fine with that. So this is it. Has the straps nice old big. It no longer has the chain, but that's fine. I have 1,001 chains I can put on here to make it a crossbody. Now let's talk about what's in the bag. Okay, let's put this here. Now this right here is a pillowcase, but I'm just going to take this off and put this on the back of a jean jacket. I have a lot of fabric from when I did the patchwork jacket that would go well with this. So I'm going to put this in the back of a jean jacket and maybe cover the pockets with some of the fabric I have from the patchwork duster that I did. Or I might just do this on the back and that's it. I don't know, but I thought this was really cute and that would be cute. When I initially looked at it, I was going to make it into a clutch bag. Just do like a zipper, like this type thing. But I was like, then that's too many steps because then I got to put the interface in and da. And then when I looked in the inside, I was like, oh, I can just take this loose and sew this on the back of a jacket. So voila, this is going on the back of a jean jacket. Majority of the stuff that I got today is stuff for me to upcycle. Often when I thrift now, and I'm not thrifting for like normally like clothes for me to wear, or even a couple items I have here to not to upsell but to resell. I'm doing a raid train, so I got some stuff specifically for that. But other than that, I'm really not buying too much stuff to resell right now because I'm really migrating towards just my upcycling with my my upcycling classes and me actually doing upcycling. So I'm not doing, I still am reselling, but I'm not buying a lot. Okay, next item goes into my upcycling. So this one right here. All right, so this point in time is when I'll do my tips from a creative. Brought to you by Thrift with T. All right, so on a serious note, I always do this little thing called Tips for Creatives where I tell you different ways you can do things to enhance what you're making, save money, little like style tricks, tips, hacks, buying, whatever. I specifically went to the store today looking for tulle, lace, you know, chiffon, because I am making a t-shirt and I wanted to use these as more or less like my sleeves on a shirt. I was really looking for adult dresses and stuff, and I didn't see any that I could really use. But then I came across another dress which I saw first, and I'll show you guys that one in a minute. And it was a kid's dress. I was like, okay, just a note too, I prefer to buy articles of clothing versus going to the fabric store, because one, is normally cheaper to buy the article of clothing and you get more for your bang for your buck. I like it because one, is cheaper. Two, it's already in a format that you probably need it in. Like for instance, if I'm using this for a sleeve, it's already in a circle. I cut it in half, fold it over, boom, there's my sleeve. When I go to the store, I'm looking to buy fabric. Now I got to cut it to a certain part, and usually the fabric is a whole lot more. You know, like normally tulle fabric, and this is two different layers. One layer is printed, the other one isn't. But sometimes you can get tulle on a roll. Normally the ones that come on a roll are like super, super cheap. This isn't a cheap one. And tulle normally isn't super expensive, but a lot of times when you do it like lace and all of that, it can be really expensive. But this was good. It was just enough that I needed. And this dress was $7.29 with 50% off. So I paid like $3 something for it. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And it's a lot here. Like say even if I wanted to put some under the t-shirt, I could. Like look at how much is here. So my tip for you is whenever you're looking for something, I would say to enhance something, some type of embellishment, definitely go to the thrift store. I have bought long beaded gowns, like rhinestones, not beaded because I don't like doing the beads too much, but long rhinestone gowns like prom dresses and stuff like that may be damaged or may not be damaged, and I will take the rinds. I literally sit there when I'm watching TV and cut them all off and put them like in a little jar that I have, and then as I need them I use them. So that's what I went looking for today. Didn't find adults, but I did find kids. So I was like, okay, this is better because it's even cheaper than adult. Now with an adult, you will get more length, which is good, but I couldn't find it. And for $3.50, this was not bad. So this is one. This one right here is another one. It's just super cute. I love this one because it has like an ombre effect to it. If I can get it open. Okay. And again, these are kids. And I feel bad because these are so cute. I have a little niece that would look so adorable in these. Now, all of these are her size. But, yeah. Actually, are any of these her size now that I think about it? This one is 8. This one she could actually grow into. But I think the other ones are too small for her. But this is cute because it has like the ombre. It has stars on it just like that one did. But as you can see, it goes from like a black. I don't know if you can see that. See how it goes darker and then it gets lighter as it gets to the bottom. So that was really cute. Like this is very, very, it's giving me fairy. That's what this one is giving, very fairy. So same thing. I went there looking for black, but when I saw this, it was one of those things like your hair, you might as well get it. Certain things I'll leave for it to be on sale because this one wasn't on sale. But I was like, the possibility of you finding another one of these is very slim to none. So I got it. And this is the same thing. This one has the star. And then it has the pink tulle underneath. And it has the 3 layers. So it wasn't bad. It was $7. That's not bad. And I love this little part too. I was trying to figure out what I could possibly make with that. Hell, I wish I could fit this. I really would. Look how cute that is. That would be so cute. But yeah, so this is number 2. I think I bought 4 girls' dresses all in all. 2 of them were on sale. Alright, so the other one is in another bag by itself because it's really poofy. Alright, so is that going to fall again? Alright, so this is number 3. This one was on sale. This was also like 3 something. You know I had to get because I'm in the process of doing this one jacket that's animal print. I'm going to grab it really quick. I didn't do anything with it yet, but I'm just going to show you guys. When I saw this, I was like, oh, I have to get this. So this is a bag that my mother had gave me. My mom gave me this bag, so it came out perfect. I mean, not the bag came out perfect, but it was perfect timing because I saw this one jacket on Pinterest where they use like animal print. But I want to do one with like all different types of animal prints and gold. So I've been grabbing up all the gold stuff and everything I could find that I could cut up and use. So I'm like super excited about that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I have to get that. Even if I don't use it necessarily for this, I still, you know, it's just one of those things that'll definitely come in handy. So this is it right here. Like I said, this one was $3.50. And this one has rows of the tulle. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 6 rows of the tulle. Oh, wait a minute. 7. Is it another one under here? Is it really? Oh, it has 8 rows of the tulle for $3.50. Like it gets no better than it. It gets no better. So this next kid's dress that I saw, I was literally walking down an aisle and I had to step back and look because it's just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. I swear, if she could, my niece could fit this one, I would give it to her and let her wear it at least 1 or 2 times before I took it apart. But she can't because it's small. But I'm gonna show you guys. You guys ready? Y'all ready? Is this not beautiful? This reminds me of those old Hollywood glam dresses and the robes they used to wear with their lingerie. Like, I cannot wait to take this apart. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for. This, I was literally only going there for black stuff. But of course, when I saw the other ones, I had to get it because it's things I'm going to be using in the shirts that I'm making. And I honestly didn't have anything that gave the look that I wanted. I had like pieces of black chiffon and some lace with sequin, but I just wanted something a little bit like, I wanted to do a mixture of different things. So the black with the silver is good because I'm using that on a top with black with like white rhinestones and silver, so that's fine. But when I saw this, and it looks like this still has a little taggy thing hanging on it, so evidently whoever had it never wore it. Now this one was not on sale, but it was only $6. Look at all this fabric for $6. Like, you cannot beat that with a bat. With a bat. Look at this. 1, 2, So it's what, 2 rows here? No, what is it? Yeah, it's, oh, so they folded it over. So it's 2 and they folded it. I like how they did that. I gotta remember that. So this way it gives that whole. So again, I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet. I have to be very delicate when taking it apart because it is on tulle, and tulle can get holes in it. So if anything, I might have to do like the same concept they did. I'm going to try my best to take it apart without really, you know, messing it up. But it had the little sequin top to go with it. I'll see if I can make like a little clutch bag out of this. Just a cute little clutch, but not this part, but out of the little sequin part. Just a cute little, you know, square little clutch bag. Because I can't let, you know what, I could actually put this on a jacket. I could do that. I could put it on a jacket because I'm always looking for like little pieces of sequin, like the denim patchwork that I did. I put a little bit of sequin in between, like where it was distressed, just to get a little sparkle. I'll do that. But this part, I don't know, but I'm going to figure out something because it is beautiful. Oh, it even has some crinoline underneath here as well. Yeah. So it looks like this is actually a cheap dress. I hate to say that. I'm only going by the stitching that's in the inside. But, I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But it's not like a high-end designer. But they did a good job of making it look very good. They really did. They really, really did. Yeah, and it just says 4 on the inside. There's no brand or, you know, nothing that tells you the content. Has a zipper in the back. Yeah. But I'm going to take it apart and see. I'm looking at the stitching now. So it's pink stitching. The pink stitching is darker. That's important too when you're going to take stuff apart. That's why I hate taking black stuff apart, because it's black on black and it's like so hard to see the thread from the fine fabric. But yeah, so this is it. This is beautiful. I'll probably take this apart tomorrow. Okay, so now we're going to get into the accessories. I didn't get a lot. Like I said, I did get the Kohan leather bag. Then I brought this belt because I'm doing a lot of different camo jackets, or mixed camo jackets, I should say, that I'm selling with belts already attached to them. Well, not attached, belts that come with them. So I thought this would be a really nice addition to that. I just felt like this one was really, really cute. Wasn't really sure how the closure went, so I just was going to do it whatever way I wanted to do it. But I thought it was a cute belt. Oh, so I guess it could go like that. So this is it. This was a nice one just to, you know, kind of put with that. I like the little silver studs on there. And it'll go with one in particular that I'm doing right now. So I got that one. I also got this one. And this is cute because this is leather and stretch. And it is a Fibel, F-I-B-E-L, made in Italy. So this one is good. I think I have it twisted. One second. I love the different geometric shapes with the leather. There we go. It goes like this. And it does have stretch on it. So it's like leather, stretch, leather, stretch. So that's good. It'll fit a variety of sizes. So that's this one. I thought about this one for the jackets as well, but I do kind of like this one for myself. This is like one of those classic timeless pieces that you always want to have. This is something that you never get rid of. You can always use a black and gold belt. And the fact that it's stretched means, you know, when your weight goes up and down, you can still wear it. So this might be one I keep for myself. Now, I also got this bag, and I think this is one of my best purchases for today. I say that because it was so, I don't want to call it cheap, but the price was really, really low. And it's a nice bag, and it's made in Italy. Like, whoever priced this one definitely slept on it. Undoubtedly, because this is a very nice vintage bag made in Italy. I guess because it's so light, they thought as it being cheaper. I don't know. But if they looked in the inside, first off, being made in Italy, meant it should have been worth more than what they were charging for it. But, oh well. Their loss, my gain. So this is it. Probably end up reselling, but it's really nice. Alright, so those were the accessories that I got. Now let's go to the blazers. I came across a couple different blazers. I'm thinking for the raid trade that I'm in, I may do blazers. I haven't decided yet. I know I'm going to do some. It's only, I think, about maybe 30 minutes, so it's not a lot of time. So I need like at least 10 heavy hitters. This may not be it, but this is really nice. This is a men's silk blazer. It was 50% off. So it did cost more than I normally pay for my blazers. But even at 50% off, because this particular store is a little bit higher, but it was still a good buy, you know, at that. So it's a men's blazer. It is silk. Does it have a brand in here? White's Corns Fine Men's. I don't know. I'll show you guys. It's local. It said Exton, PA. But I don't know. That's where it was sold at. But oh, here we go. Coconut Grove, I guess, is the actual brand. Not familiar with them, but Coconut Grove silk. I'm thinking island, vacation, tropical, you know, something like that. But this is it. Very nice. It is silk. Beautiful silk blazer. All right, and then this one I was really excited when I found this one. This one is a vintage 80s, 90s Guess double-breasted blazer. Y'all know I love a good double-breasted blazer. I said I was only buying double-breasted, but I saw that silk one. I was like, yeah, it's silk. You're not passing up silk. So this is a Guess double-breasted blazer. So this one is really cute as well. It just says imported fabric, so I don't know what it's made of. This is it right here. This one says, I think it was a size 14. All right, another blazer. This one is double-breasted. I did try this one on in the store, hence why the sleeves are rolled up. I think I tried the blue one on too. But yeah, so this one right here, it does have a little teeny hole. Right there is wool. You know how they get the little moth holes. I looked it over. I didn't see any more. So I felt secure with getting it because I only had that one. Because I was going to put it back. But I was like, let's try it on and roll it up and see how noticeable it is. And it wasn't noticeable. So I was like, it's good. And this is good. It's a lightweight wool. It didn't itch. I could fit it with my jean jacket. So that's good. I'm thinking of keeping it for myself because I'm definitely like the blazer run. And double-breasted, yes. This one right here is Franco Tassi. Don't know who it is. And it is pure virgin wool. So pure lane virgin wool. So that's this one. They had another one there that was wool. It wasn't, was that one double-breasted? It was another one that was wool that was 50% off. But it had a lot of moth holes. Like a lot. If it was just like that one on the sleeve, no. But it had, even if it was one on the lapel, I would have been able to get away with that because I could have just put a brooch on it. But it was like on the sleeves, on the lapel. So I was like, yeah, that's just too much. I've learned my lesson with that. Now, I could have gotten it and covered it, but I already have blazers here that I can cover. So why buy more? So it was like a no-go for that reason. All right. And now this one I had initially picked up with the mindset of selling in the raid train. This is a Ralph Lauren blazer. And it is like a burgundy velvet. And I thought about selling it during that, but it is cotton. And I say that like, oh my God, because I've been looking for cotton velvet blazers because I want to bleach them. I know it sounds crazy, but when you bleach velvet, cotton velvet, it gives the prettiest hue ever. And then the fact that this was burgundy, I was like, oh my God, this is going to change so many pretty colors. Like I want to do like an ombre thing. And it's like perfect because I had just went and bought the bleach. I mean, not the bleach. I got the bleach a couple weeks ago and I went and bought the vinegar. And I was like, I got my bucket set up. And I was just going to do jeans and stuff. But when I saw this, because I hadn't, all the ones that I have are polyester, so I was mad. So when I saw this and I checked and it said it was cotton, I was like, yes. Okay. So I got that one. Same thing with this one. This one is a Gap. This one is a Gap velvet blazer. It's black. Same thing. I was going to put this in the show. Then I saw this one was cotton as well. And I'm like, so I can still bleach them and put them in the show. What I'll do is I'll do one first, just in case I mess it up. Praying I do not. But I'll do just one just to see. I'll start with this one because this one costs less. So if I mess it up, fine. I can cover it. I can paint on it. I can do foil, you know, just something. But that one was a little bit more. And I know with it being polo, that one would sell at a higher price than this one would as far as my resale. So I'd rather mess up the one that, you know, I probably wouldn't make as much on. Who knows? This one I think is a 14 and that one is a 16. So I would say they had good sizes available today. So that's this one. Now, the other items that I have in here are definitely items. Well, no, this one isn't. Let me show you this one. This one came at the tail end. I had just put back this Terry Lewis coat that looked like a Perry Lane. And I was like, why are you, Penny Lane, excuse me. Why are you getting this coat? You literally have a Penny Lane at home. Like, put it, like, sometimes I get in there and I lose my mind. I'm like, no, put it back. Why? Like, just explain to me why you have this in the cart. Why do you even pick it up? I literally have a penny lane that someone gave me for free. So why go out and spend one to resell when you have one hanging on a rack for free? So I put that one back. And as I was putting that one back, I went down another aisle and I saw this dress. I could not find any information on this dress at all. None. But it is beautiful. It screams summertime. Gorgeous. I looked it over through and through. I mean, I stood there for like 10 minutes looking at this thing, looking for something to be wrong with it, so I would not buy it. I'm just going to be honest. I was like, it has to have a bead missing. I'm sure there's a hole. There's like a thread popped, or, you know, I literally looked it over, and I did Google comps. Nothing came up. This one is Miller, S-H-O-R. I don't know if it's supposed to be an E on the end of there. Maybe that's why I couldn't find anything, but it's considered an extra large. I don't know how true that is, but since I'm not keeping it for myself, I do not care. I'll just give the measurements and resell it. But it looks like it has good stretch, so it may be an extra large. But I just thought it was really, really nice. Like, this is a good, because what I thought about, I was like, okay, so you go to sell it and nobody buys it. If I can't fit the actual dress, I will take the lining out and wear it as a beach cover-up. That's simple. So I was like, it's not really a loss, because I'll just take the lining out and wear it as a beach cover-up. But this is a good one for my festival show that I have. I think I'm doing that one in like March or April. Yeah. And this will be good for that, because this is a good festival dress. It really is. With the lining or without the lining. So, okay. Now, this is another item that I got to more or less upcycle. Not really sure what I'm going to do with it. But and I'm not even really sure what it's supposed to be, but there's so many things it could be. It is basically just a black crochet circle. That is it. Just a black crochet circle. Don't know who made it, what they made it for, but when I first saw it and I picked it up, I was like, oh, this would be a hell of a cute skirt. Put a band on this thing. Look at that. That would be a hell of a cute skirt. Or a poncho. Like, there's so many different things you could do with this. Or I could literally just cut it in half and put it on a sleeve of something. You know what I mean? Like a jacket. I could put it on a wool coat, change the whole look. I didn't even think about that. Like all those wool coats that I have, I could crop one, take the sleeve off, sew this on. I just made like a wool trench poncho. It's just so many options. And this was, when I say hella cheap, I think this thing was like $2.50. Yeah, it was $2.50. So that was a good buy for this piece. It definitely was. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Like, I could even, it's just so many options. I do love it as a skirt though. But I like that jacket I did too. Yeah. So that was all of the things that I thrifted today. And the beauty of it is, I had a coupon. Yay me, yay me. So, if I was to say the 3 things I was most excited about. Of course, this is one. My double-breasted blazer. And my leather Kohan bag. Those are my 3 most exciting things that I got today. So what that means is when I go back, I'm only going to buy 3 things. Because out of everything I got, there's only 3 things I was most excited about. Now, only 2 of these will I actually be using for myself. But this one is an upcycle. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. But the thing about it is, I picked this as one of my favorites. And if I decided to sell it as is without upcycling it, I'm sure I can get a pretty penny off of it. So, either way, it's going to be resold. And these are for myself. So when I go back, I'm only allowed to buy 3 things. One of those face. 3 things. Okay? See you guys on the thrift side. Peace. I completely forgot to show this. This was in a Kohan bag. Is this not the cutest thing? It says Big Paw Paw. I think I'm going to put it on the back of a jean jacket. I thought about a t-shirt, but I'm thinking the back of a jean jacket. I don't know, but I just thought this was the cutest. I had to get it. Or a pillow would be cute too for a cat lover. So, that was the last thing. Bye.